to the channel. On here right now, just to talk about the upcoming fight we all expecting to see tonight. A fight I wasn't expecting to even be worried about, but I'm anticipating it myself. Can't wait to see it. Well, I'm not gonna be able to see it, but can't wait to see what's gonna be the outcome of the fight. Who gonna be the winner? Be honest with you, I am possibly expecting a knockout from Romero. That's possible in this fight. I'm also expecting possibly to see Tank outbox the hell out of Romero. At the end of the day, skills pay the bills. I always tell people that, regardless of what we feel or what I'm feeling about saying Riley is a possibility, which he has the puncher's chance to knock Tank out, you know, doesn't mean it's gonna happen, but we gonna see tonight what's gonna happen. Mayweather Promotions, see what's gonna happen with, well, Tank already said, let it be known that he's not gonna stay with Mayweather Promotions. And a little bit about that, is it just me, or is it from when you hear Leonard Ellaby talking about the fight, it sounds like Leonard Ellaby and them are actually expecting Tank to lose this fight, or like they kind of want him to lose the fight a little bit? It seems like that to me, like they want him to miss the fight a little bit. I mean, want him to lose the fight a little bit, in my opinion. Yeah, somebody getting laid out. I know that. Somebody getting knocked out this fight. Don't know who it's gonna be. But Riley look good in his training. Training ain't, actually getting out there and boxing, but Riley look hella strong, look like he in good shape. So I'm expecting to hear about a good fight. I don't know who gonna win. I'm expecting an upset, but then I'm expecting Tank to go out there and outclass him as well. But Riley can punch. Riley can punch. That's all I can say. Riley can punch. Riley does not have skill set like Tank. No, he does not. But we have seen Tank get hit by smaller fighters a lot. I think that if Riley is able to connect as much as we've seen other fighters connect on Tank, Tank might be in trouble, y'all. A lot of things that Tank was doing, like pushing the man off the stage, a lot of people were saying that it's a possibility that Tank wanted Riley to get injured when he pushed him off the stage. Did he want him to go down there and hurt his ankle or his leg or anything like that? I don't know. All I know is that tonight gonna prove and it's gonna show all about this fight. It's gonna show skills really pay the bills. It's gonna show power don't only win fights. It's gonna show talk is cheap. It may show the underdog can win, no matter how popular the other fighter is. Let me see. Tank about to F that boy. Watch. I don't know. We gonna see, baby. Honestly, people sleeping on Riley because he is awkward. He is awkward too with strength. Yeah, but we all know in this sport, man, that strength ain't got nothing to do with them skill set. That skill set, man. But at the end of the day, today is the day where we're gonna see what's gonna really go down. We're gonna see who Tank gonna call out. Tank's already say he want Devin Haney next, but like I said, there ain't no point in calling out Devin Haney. Anybody calling out Devin Haney right now just running their mouth, in my opinion. Devin Haney already tied to a 2-fight deal with Kambosos. Calling out Devin Haney is like Boots calling out Spence and Crawford right now. It don't make sense. They trying to go to an undisputed matchup. So why would you be out here calling out Spence and Crawford when they trying to make a fight deal? So why would somebody be going, oh, I want to fight Devin Haney now? Devin Haney already tied up into a 2-fight deal with Kambosos. He can't fight you. So you know what I'm saying? Him saying that, oh, I want Devin Haney next. You could have wanted Devin Haney next a long time ago. But let me guess, y'all, Mayweather was blocking him from fighting Devin Haney, huh? Yeah. Y'all gonna see now. This gonna show and prove whether or not Mayweather then was holding Tank back from the big fights, or whether it was Tank just signing fights that came to him. Because this the last fight. Next fight, we ought to see one of them big major fights, right? Okay. Just keeping it on the common denominator and fair, right? Next time we supposed to see a big name fight, right? Since Floyd was the reason people were saying he was getting held back and couldn't fight the good competition fights we wanted. Now we gonna see if that was the problem, right? Okay. Now we gonna see if that was the problem. But like I said, Riley could look good in the training videos. Like I've been saying, he's been looking good. He can punch the hell out of bag all day, but the question is, will he be able to land a punch on Tank? Will he even hit Tank? That's the question. Does Tank, the real question we need to be wondering too, does Tank have a chin? That's something we gonna find out tonight too, if he get caught. Does Tank have a chin? But I just can't wait to see what this gonna be like, just to see if Tank gonna stand there and go blow for blow with Riley, or if Tank gonna do a lot of moving. As Riley said, he gonna be running like a bi. But we all know that movement and being smart in the sport of boxing is not running. But it depends on what type of running or movement you're doing that, excuse me, that may be considered as running. So Tank finna mop him up, bro. I think Tank gonna beat him. I think the skill level gonna come out at the end of it, but I think early is gonna be real dangerous for Tank. At the end, if they make it past 5 rounds, Riley in trouble. If they make it past probably 5 rounds, Riley might be in trouble. Yeah. Then we don't know if Riley is ready for them lights. You see what I'm saying? Riley ain't been in a big fight like Tank is, with all them people around. We don't know if he may see, get out there, he look across the ring and realize, like, damn, I'm in the ring with Tank, or realize all these lights, these cameras. A lot of fighters I've heard that, when them lights show up, a lot of them don't show out when them cameras on them like that. So it's a lot of things that could happen for Riley in this fight, that in a bad way. For one, if it do go 12 rounds, I don't think they're gonna try to get the it wouldn't go to Riley, I don't think, if he won. Easy work. You think the dwarf making it to the 7th? Be honest. To be honest with you, from the way I see the fight happening in my eyes, I don't see him make it. But that's just the way I see it. I see Tank getting manhandled. That's honestly what I see. If Riley don't get him out of there early, I think Riley is gonna be in a lot of trouble. But see, the good thing about this fight, it answers the question for both fighters. Is Tank really the superstar he is, and is Riley really a superstar that he say he gonna be? Do Tank got a chin? Do Riley got a chin? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna show a lot. But no, I think I see Riley going in there just straight trying to manhandle Tank, beat him up, hurt him, throw him around the ring. I think this is gonna be funny, y'all. If Tank lose, what if Tank lose though, y'all? What if Tank lose though? I just see Riley just going around slanging Tank around the ring like a rag doll. I think, honestly, bro, it might be a disqualification. I could picture a disqualification too. Because I think Riley gonna go out there like they fighting outside in the alley, bro. I think Riley gonna get disqualified or something. And I ain't saying that to go against Riley. I just seen him in other fights and how he be throwing people to the ground and shit. I think Tank finna get manhandled. If he don't knock out, if Riley don't knock him out early, then Tank, yeah, he gonna outclass him, outskill him, beat him. But Tank better be on his P's and Q's because all slippers count. All slippers count. And that boy catch him with an uppercut or something straight. Ooh. Ooh. But it do seem like to me Mayweather don't want Riley to beat Tank. When the Ellerby do his talking now, it's not one-sided towards Tank. If y'all been paying attention to it, he been talking like he really is gonna be a barn burner. Somebody's getting knocked out. He ain't saying Tank ain't gonna get knocked out. Tank, he usually be like, Tank's gonna show and prove to the world why Tank is one of the highest paid, the number one boxer in the sport right now. Then the Ellerby usually say shit like that. Now he just simply saying, "Oh, somebody getting knocked out. This gonna be a spectacular event for Mayweather Promotions once again." Like they count on Riley to knock him out. Yeah, and Riley don't have nothing to lose. Ain't no pressure on Riley. Riley lose. Okay, he was green. Started boxing when he was 17. Really ain't got no business going out there knocking Tank out. That's the thing about this whole fight. Riley really has no business even fighting Tank. You see what I'm saying? To be just being real on the skill set, but he dangerous. What's up with you, Ronald? Yeah, everybody need to be scared for Tank for a little bit for this. Tank scared for this. Don't believe all that cocky. Y'all see it. Like Riley said, this ain't no Mario Barrios. He ain't coming out no weight. He ain't coming off weight drained and out no bathtub. Yeah, I'm excited for it too. And honestly, I never thought I'd be excited for this fight. I didn't too much care for it. But now that it's here, and I see when I complain about the lack of competition that Gervonta Davis has faced, you know, even though I would love to see another fighter with more skill set face him, it's still an even playing field because Riley has power and he's a natural 135 pounder. So this is not a former 122 pounder, 126 or you know what I'm saying, or a weight drain Barrios or something like that. You know. So that's why I'm gonna like seeing this fight and seeing what's up really with Tank. But you really won't see because Riley doesn't have skill set. Strength and punching hard don't mean nothing in boxing. You have to land them punches. We all know that. We all been watching boxing for years. Just because you got power don't mean nothing. You have to be able to land the punch. I'm from Baltimore and I know when a nigga scared or shook for a little bit. AC, you think AC? You saying you think Tank he shooken up a little bit? AC that face off demonstrated a lot. Riley won that stare down. I believe Riley when he said Tank quits in sparring. Remember T.O. said it too, and Haney. I mean, but for some reason when somebody else mentioned it, everybody thinks somebody lying on Tank. Or I seen a dude get on here and say, Riley didn't know what he was talking about. Riley actually be in the gym with him. We don't. Riley actually sees things that we don't see go on in the Mayweather gym. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he got no reason to lie. Devin Haney said the same thing, like you just said in your comment. Devin Haney said the same thing. Teofimo said the same thing. Everybody ain't gonna lie on you, unless everybody who lying on you is involved in that lie. That's the only time a whole group of people gonna lie on you is when they involved in that lie to keep their ass safe. But other than that, ain't nobody just gonna keep a group of people just gonna be lying on you. Yes, sir. Iverson time will tell you. Y'all hit that like button if you're watching. Please hit that like button if you're watching. When we know we can beat somebody, we got that certain cockiness. Tank didn't do that. Between Raleigh and that Memphis kid, there were no other gym rats in Mayweather gym. What Memphis kid? Tay won the fight tonight. He didn't call out the winner, Haney of Kambosos winner. There's no point in calling out the winner of Kambosos versus uh, Haney because they tied in the two fights. There's no point. That's just they calling it. That's like I said, Enos calling out Crawford and Spence right now. They tied into an undisputed matchup. They trying to make a fight happen. Why call them out? Call out Keith Thurman, Conor Benn, Virgil Ortiz. Call out them fighters. Victor Ortiz even back. Can't think of the kid name called Memphis. I know you talking about. He be in the Mayweather gym. I don't know his first name. Tankton called out the winner of Haney versus that's just bullshit and talk. That's a smart move. But like I said, the good thing about with Tank right now is we gonna see what's up with Tank after this. You know, a lot of people saying, oh, Floyd was the reason he didn't have these fights or the fights we wanted to see. It's we finna see now if he gonna give us the fights that we want. Plus, Tank got somebody that don't really care about him. Look at his highlights. Raleigh took a good game. Raleigh talk a good game, but I hope he can back it up. But I do see a Tank win. Yeah, I see a Tank win myself. You know, like I said, Raleigh gonna be dangerous for 5 to 6 rounds probably. If Raleigh can't knock Tank out within them rounds, I think he gonna get outpointed or probably knocked out. You know, Tank can knock out Raleigh too. You know, but I think people are just more happy that this is a dangerous fight for Tank. You know, there's a shot that Tank can actually lose. And so that's what the fans are more happy about, is there's a possibility that he can lose. Tank ducked Tevin first duck he had coming up. True, Tank did duck Tevin Farmer. Crawford Spence will be the greatest fight championship in history, and you know this. Yes, sir, I agree with you. That will be a great fight to see. He has Tank. What color was he going to paint his fingernails to fight? Yeah. I like in an interview they asked Riley, they said, he was sitting at the table, they said, the dude said, so Riley, tell us what is your game plan to going out there to knock he said, what are you going to do out there to beat Gervonta Tate Davis? He said, look, he said, I ain't finna sit here and talk about all that shit. He said, I'm going out there. He said, as soon as that bell ring, and I'm going to beat Tank ass. I just bust out laughing. I said, this boy is crazy as hell, bro. He said, I ain't finna say about all that. He said, I'm just gonna go out there and I'm gonna knock his ass out. That's just it. I ain't going in the front though. I do like Tank Davis. I like Tank Davis. I like him, but I just want to see the real fights. I ain't got nothing against him. I just want to see him go out there and be great. Stop giving us these mediocre fights. See, let me tell y'all something. The sad thing about this is we excited for a fight when we know that a fighter is not skilled, don't have no skill set. This is what Tank been doing to us. But we excited for it. I'm excited for it because I know this fighter with no skill set has the power and the possibility of knocking Tank out. That's what make it good. Other than that, it's not like Romero was one of the top 4. All right. That's why I was telling people in the beginning I didn't want to see this fight, because Riley ain't no top four. You know what I'm saying? But because of his size, the fact that he has power, he's a natural 135 pounder. That's why I love to see it. I want to see what Tank would do against somebody who actually coming in there to knock his head off. Not somebody coming in there to win on scorecards and throw 115,000 punches and look good. No, that's why I want to see about this fight. Other than that, nah. I mean, think about it. We excited for a fight, for a fighter with skill set going against a fighter who has no skill set. We excited for a fight for a fighter that has skill set to go against a fighter with no skill set. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I know what you're saying, Easy, but after whoever wins, he could get the winner of that. I think he'll fight again before then. He may. Yeah, I mean the best thing to do is go out there and fight again. If you go out there and you knock out Tank, you become a pay-per-view star. You know what I'm saying? Then I think you get Tank belt too. So yeah, you better go and make you some fights off that belt. I wouldn't sit and wait for Cambosis and Haney. Yeah, hungry boxer is dangerous. And that's what Riley is, dangerous. The good thing is the bad blood ain't no respect. So hopefully Riley don't go out there and try to start boxing and showing respect. Yeah, easy, but they're just not fighting. There's a lot of fighters that be ducking, and it's definitely not like the 80s boxing. By so many people, it's lost interest in boxing, too much capping. Yeah, it's a whole lot of capping, but a certain amount of good fights are coming through, through regardless of the cap. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the cap, we still getting some good fights going through. We still getting some undisputed matches. We still getting a little bit of a taste in our mouth for what we want to eat. You know. Yeah, I'm over here in another projects. I ain't seen nothing but light skinned females over here in Belsman. That's called Any Given Night. Punches chance. And Riley hits hard. Yes, sir. Jerron Ennis is about to take over. Philly stand up. Jerron Ennis got a long way to go. Shout out to Jerron Ennis though, but he got a long way to go. Well, he got a while to go. I ain't gonna say a long way to go. He got about another year and a half. He got about another year and a half. He got another year and a half before he be big dog for real. What up with your big dog monster? Rocky Balboa's in the Hall of Fame and not James Toney. Well, you know how that go, man. You know how that go. All right, y'all. I got 6 more minutes on. Just wanted to get on, man, and discuss the fight with y'all. Talk about the fight before it came on tonight. How much time we got left for it? About an hour, 2 hours. They should let this fight be on Showtime, man. They was wrong for that, man. Tank one of them short niggas out of the street niggas. know how strong he is. I'm telling you. I wouldn't doubt it. I ain't saying Tank ain't one no, you know what I'm saying, was a pushover or nothing. But tonight we gonna see. Hell no, I wouldn't pay $75 for. I just said we are hyped about a skill-setted fighter about to fight a non-skill-setted fighter. Ain't no way I would pay $75 for it. It's gonna be on Showtime tomorrow. Ask that for $100. Ask that for $100. You got me crazy? You gotta be crazy. To pay for a skilled fighter versus an unskilled fighter? Easy. If Riley doesn't knock him out and he can avoid Tank Davis' bomb punches, we know Floyd Mayweather can make the judges vote for Riley since Tank is leaving Mayweather promotion. Yeah, it might be some scandalous stuff going on in this fight, y'all. There's gonna be some scandalous stuff. They might let Riley get away with low blows. They might let Riley get away with low blows and everything to Tank. Punch Tank all below the belt, and you never know. But we gonna see tonight. We gonna see tonight. Yeah, I got Showtime regular too now, since I ordered that Jamel Charlo fight. So I'll be able to watch it tomorrow too. Hey, the question I gotta ask though, how can you watch it on how can you watch it, stream it or something? What app can you go to and stream the fight? Crack stream don't work no more. They cut crack stream off. Fire Stick. Where you go on Fire Stick? Or if you got a Roku? They don't be showing on Facebook. That ain't me, bro. Y'all know he's spitting that hot fire. He's spitting that hot fire, man. But y'all, I hope I find some way to see it. Other than that, I want to thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. Y'all stay tuned. This your boy Easy Work Boxing. I'm out. If you want to show some love to the channel, you know where to go. Go to the description, baby. If you want to support the channel, go to the description. And you could also subscribe to the other channel. All right, bro. See y'all later, man. Hope y'all enjoy the fight. I'm out.